Ooh,
So I'll
yes, I
leave
remember.
Axelle answer that. That's probably why I forgot, because I'm like, I'm not answering that. Go first.
Anyway, so next question. So Raphael, what is for you a deal maker or a deal breaker?
Okay, so deal maker, it changes a lot. Honestly, it changes a lot. Anyone who knows me knows that I don't really have a particular type. I'm all over the place. Deal maker, I'll say in this period of my life, it will be someone who believes in God and who believes in Jesus. I need someone who's going to like hold me up. Like I don't need someone I'm going to drag along. I really want someone who's going to be like on the same level, and then I can just trust to pull me back up when something goes wrong.
Yeah.
So that will be a deal maker. And my deal breaker, that's hard. My deal breaker.
Well.
That's so hard. A deal breaker.
Even me, I'm trying to think about it, but
I know. I'm like, I don't know what to say. What will make me really be like, this guy, I don't want to see him again? Actually, I don't think I have a deal breaker. I think it's just like based on connection. Like sometimes I meet someone, it's just like we click and we connect. And if I try and I try and I try and we really don't connect, then that's it. Like it doesn't come off a deal breaker. Like, you know how sometimes you have like guys or like, yeah, guys, and he might be like cute and tall and funny and smart and all of those things, but it's just, you don't know why, but you're just like, nah, I see him like as a friend. So if it's that type of situation, that would be my deal breaker. But outside of that, I don't think I have one. What about you?
So actually, that's a good question.
She was looking at me.
So a deal maker. Like, I would just say someone with who I have the same goals in life, if I can say it, and who believes in God, obviously. That's really, really important. And yeah, I mean, because we're talking here generally, right? We're not talking about something specific. So if I'm talking generally, that's what will be the deal maker for me, though. Yeah. And for the deal breaker, lies.
That's a good one.
Because if I'm feeling like starting from the beginning that you're lying or you're hiding something, I think I'm just going to think twice before trying even to think about dating you or something like that. Probably I'm just going to put you under the friendship. So friend zone. Right away.
So liars, this is your zone. The friend zone is for liars. So don't lie.
I won't say that the friend zone is for liars. I won't say that. But I mean, if we talk generally, that can be one of the points, right? But it's really hard to really say something specific because it depends on the situation, it depends on the person, it depends on the connection that you're having with the person, and those kind of things. So,
yeah, for sure, sure. That's a good point.
Yeah.
And let's go to the next question. Yeah. The last question. Oh, seems like I lost it. Let me remember. What was the last question again?
Me too, I forgot.
No, it's going to come back. Just give me a moment. Last question.
What was it again?
It was... And we don't have it like written down anywhere.
Exactly. You guys, you see, like most of the videos that we're doing, it's just like on the spot.
Oh, the last
So
question.
just to tell you how truthful it is and how real it is. So
Let's
honestly,
see.
I forgot. Maybe we can keep it for another time.
I feel like I can remember it, but it's just.
What is it?
Oh yes, yes. I remember it. I remember. Okay. Our last question for today is: how do you know he's the one?
Ooh,
So I'll
yes, I
leave
remember.
Axelle answer that. That's probably why I forgot, because I'm like, I'm not answering that. Go first.
Okay, so how do I know that he's the one? So first of all, I'm just going to pray a lot about it because I don't want to do any mistakes. And yeah, I just believe that God will show me if he is the one. Like, we can say that there's not really like the one, because it depends. But I just believe that with prayers and everything, we know who is the one. Because it depends on a lot of things, right? It depends like on the path that you're going through. It can depend on like the connection that you having. Sorry. It can depend on a lot of things. Yeah, because I just feel like you're supposed to complete each other's, right? That's the relationship, actually. You're supposed to complete each other's. So if you're not feeling like you're completing each other's, or just that there's something missing, probably there is not the one. Because the moment you start forcing something and it's no more natural, then there's an issue somewhat. Yeah.
Yeah, bouncing off of that. For me, I don't really think you complete one another.
Okay.
Like, not like completing, like, I don't know. Okay, let me just explain what I mean. For me, it's more like you are one already and he's one already, and you just come together for purpose.
I mean when I mean complete, I don't mean that you are incomplete before.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I was like, okay.
No, because there's no point, because you're not going to come with your background and the fact that you heard
package.
Exactly. So your package, the other person package, and then you think that it's going to go well. It will not.
Yeah. So yeah,
It will not.
we're on the same page here. Yeah. So how do you know he's the one? Just like she said, I don't think there's the one. Like, honestly, no. I feel like in all things, God gave us free will. So it goes, the same applies to your husband. You have the free will for that. So it's not like, oh, you have that special someone in the middle of nowhere waiting for you. Like, it doesn't work like that. But obviously, the one, if we have to say the one for me would be, like I said, like, my deal maker is just be trusted, like, believe in God. So that would be my one, if I have to say. Like, if someone believes in God and we just come together and we present it before God, and we just really pray, like you, like really pray and seek guidance from God first, then I feel like we'll know. Like, we'll know if this is working or not. And I feel like for me, it would also be like really taking our time. That's how you really know if it's the one. Like, if someone comes and it's like, and we've seen it a lot, like in movies or whatnot, like a guy comes and he pretends and you're just like, oh, it's the perfect guy, you get married and it's something else. I feel like sometimes we just go off of the feeling and we just like, oh, he's the one, that's my mate, and you just rush into it and you get married, and after that you're like, finally, no, I'm not so sure. So I'll say, really just take your time, the time to watch, to learn. Like, you can never fully know someone, but at least by taking your time, you are a little closer to who they really are than just rushing into it. So I'll say, yeah, the one will be someone who trusts in God and who takes his time, and we are just going to do this right.
I mean, in a relationship anyway, you are accepting each other's with your defaults and your qualities, right? So the real question is, are you sure that you will be able to cope with this person's defaults for the rest of your life? That's the real question.
That's why you need Jesus. Like,
I mean,
I'm sorry.
People can change. Like, don't believe that people will never change. There's something that can be changed. But there's something that's just so deep that you really need, like, to pray about it, you know. Not just to stay like that. We're not saying too that you just need to stay home in your room, praying and thinking that the right guy is just going to fall.
Doesn't work like that.
No. You need to do your part too. Like, you need to go out to meet new person, those kind of things, and to pray. Then at that time, God will just show you who will be the person appropriate to you, for you.
For you, yeah.
For you, or you know.
Yeah,
that's what I think. I mean, there's so many things that we can say anyway, but we just decided to do some short videos. So if you guys want us to go deeper with those questions, or you have like other questions for us, you can still ask us.
Yes, of course. So really, thank you guys for watching. I think that's all we have for today. And also, if you have any questions at all you want us to talk about or discuss about, just leave them in the comment box below. And also, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye, guys.
And we're done. On va commencer à couper, enlever les parties de trop de blanc, enlever la longue partie, on va chercher le troisième sujet. Ça va réduire un peu l'histoire.